And we're back with part 2 of making my burlesque lake dress. So let's look at how we prepare the dye baths to do this yellow, pink, and purple ombre gradient. I'm using a large storage bin for each dye bath, and I fill that about halfway with the hottest water out of my tap. Then I measure out some all-purpose RIT dye and add that to the hot water, along with a hefty amount of non-iodized salt to help with color adhesion, and a tiny dash of Dawn dish soap to help the color apply evenly. I prepare all of the different color dye baths the same way, but I only prepare a dye bath when I'm ready to use that color so that the bath will be as hot as possible when the fabric goes in. The last step before putting your fabric in is doing a test swatch to make sure that you like the hue and saturation of your dye bath, which you should do using scrap fabric, but because I do this color gradient a lot, I'm pretty confident in my ratios at this point, so I just tested it using the bias binding from the top of the corset. The dye baths are all ready to go, so come back next time and we'll start dyeing the costume pieces.